swings freely. NYAP popper that I use, knottable wires like this. After my last video, which I'll leave a link in the description below, some of you asked how do I tie the wire leader to the fly. So basically I have two ways that I tie the wire to the fly, which I'll show you in this video. This is my giant snakehead fishing fly box, by the way. Let me know if you guys want to have a closer look, and I'll do a video on that. And this is one of the popper fly that I use. This one has a weed guard. This is tied by Nick of Box Adventures. A lot of the flies that I use are tied by him. So let's tie the wire to the fly. Make a overhand knot. Thread the end of the wire through the eye of the hook. Bring the end back through the loop. Pinch the wire a little. And then wrap the tag end around the wire twice. 1, 2. Then bring the tag end through the loop again in the center. Pull the tag end. Pull the knot tight. Cut the tag end. There's the knot. This loop knot is strong and it will allow the fly to move freely, giving the fly more action on the water. This is another fly, a NYAP popper, one that I use quite often as well, and it's tied on a wire using the same loop knot. This is one of the wire that I use. This knottable wire, which I prefer. Alternatively, you can use a wire like this, nylon coated stainless steel wire. When using this sort of wire, you will need to use a wire crimp, because these are not knottable wires. So the way to do it is you put the wire through the crimp and then through the hook eye and then back through the wire crimp again. Because this is a pretty small crimp, you can use a plier that has a crimping feature like this one. A word of caution: when you crimp down the sleeve, just do it tight enough that it doesn't slip, and not to overdo it, as you risk damaging the wire. After crimping, just cut off the tag end close to the sleeve. I use this sort of wire as well. You just got to remember to retie this after every fish, and even if you don't catch anything at the end of the day or throughout the day, check it, and preferably at the end of the day retie it if you are unsure, so that you have a freshly crimped wire for the next day. The last thing you want is for the wire to fail when you finally get a fish.